Time for war! Hello Dendaps, this is Warzone episode 13. Let's get started with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw guest host, Magoober, the cast of Magoober. They did a pretty good job this week. I really didn't like it. I give it 3 out of 10. Next match, Drew McIntyre versus Matt Hardy. Drew McIntyre ends up winning this match. We give it a 3 out of 10. Your next match, Jack Swagger versus The Undertaker. This is probably the best match on Raw. Kinda. A close second, probably. Undertaker ends up winning. We give it a 5 out of 10. Okay, next match, Vladimir Kozlov versus Magoober and the Kyle Goober, or whatever. But everyone knows it's the Great Khali. Anyway, Khali dominates Vladimir Kozlov, and they end up Magoober, and everybody knows it's Khali, ends up winning the match. We give it a 2 out of 10 because it wasn't that good of a match. The next match, Triple H, Rey Mysterio, and Edge versus CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Chris Jericho. This is probably the best match on Raw. We give it a 5 out of 10 after Triple H, Rey Mysterio, and Edge wins. And I think that was a pretty good match. Raw, okay, next. Raw totally, 4 out of 10. Okay, next with NXT. NXT, the jousting competition, or whatever, the Superstar Whopper, I forgot what the name of it was. Anyway, the winner was Skip Sheffield. He got to be on he got to take control of WWE.com for a day, and I give that a 3 out of 10. Okay, next, the match, David Otunga versus Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel ends up winning. I give that match a 3 out of 10. Okay, next match, Michael Tarver versus Skip Sheffield versus Darren Young. Darren Young ends up winning this match. I think it was somewhat a good match. I give it a 3 out of 10. Okay, last match on NXT, Chris Jericho versus Heath Slater. Heath Slater surprisingly won this match. I give it a 4 out of 10. NXT totally, 3 out of 10. Okay, next for Friday Night SmackDown, just going off. Jack Swagger versus John Morrison. This match was a pretty good match. I give it a 4 out of 10. John Morrison beat Swagger, surprisingly. Okay, next match, R-Truth and Matt Hardy versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. This was a dumb match. McIntyre stomped on Matt Hardy's head in the match, and the ref ended up ending the match because he took the match out, and Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler ends up winning. I give it a 2 out of 10. Next match, JTG versus Mike Knox. I think JTG had made this match pretty good. I give it a 3 out of 10. Next match, Layla and Michelle McCool versus Beth Phoenix and Mickie James. This was not a good match at all. Layla and Michelle McCool ends up winning this match, and then after the match they put lipstick all over Beth Phoenix's face. I give it a 2 out of 10. Okay, next match, Straight Edge Society versus Rey Mysterio and Kane. This is a pretty good match. Straight Edge Society ends up winning. We give it a 4 out of 10. Okay, SmackDown totally, 3 out of 10. Okay, next for Superstar of the Week. The Superstar from Monday Night Raw is Triple H. Superstar of NXT is Heath Slater. And the Superstar of Friday Night SmackDown is Rey Mysterio. And the Superstar of the Week is...
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Yeah, the Superstar of the Week this week is Triple H. He helped, it was pretty good on, it was pretty cool on Raw how he helped Rey Mysterio hold down CM Punk to shave part of his hair. And I liked that part, and he was pretty good that match. He ended up pinning CM Punk, I think it was, in that match to win the match. And that's why we picked Triple H to be the Superstar of the Week. Okay, next, Diva of the Week. Diva of the Week for Monday Night Raw, there was no Divas match for Monday Night Raw, so there's no Diva of the Week for Monday Night Raw. However, for SmackDown, there was a Diva of the Week for Friday Night SmackDown, and that goes to Layla. And now the Diva of the Week is... Yeah, the Diva of the Week for this week is Layla. She was the only Diva in a match that did pretty good this week. She ended up pinning Mickie James on SmackDown, so we just ended up giving it to her because it was kind of a surprise, her pinning Mickie James. Okay, next, Match of the Week. Match of the Week for this week was Triple H, Rey Mysterio, and Edge versus Chris Jericho, Luke Gallows, and CM Punk. This is a pretty good match. Triple H ends up pinning, I think it was CM Punk, and I think it was the dream tag team of this on this was obviously Rey Mysterio, Edge, and Triple H. I would like to see that in a future tag team or future stable. That would be pretty good. And next, for the Show of the Week. The Show of the Week this week was, two shows did not make it as well good as the Show of the Week. But the Show of the Week is... Yeah, the Show of the Week this week was Monday Night Raw. Even though there was only two superstars on Raw because of the volcano eruption that would happen in Iceland, I'd say Raw was probably the best show this week in WWE. And this is about it for Warzone episode 13. Make sure to check out our hair versus money match update on Sunday. Goodbye.
And real quick memo before we say goodbye, send me a request match. Bye.
And comment if you want Matthew to do a request match, and put Matthew in the comment that you want to do.
We go bye now.